My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2 Necrobinder time. You know what? How many elites am I taking? Can I take that rare card? Actually, it looks like I'm probably taking at least 2 elites on this line. Still give me that rare card. Oh, it's the best rare card in the entire game. It draws cards and gives you energy. The best card in the entire game is a card that allows you to play other cards in the entire game. Defend event, single strike. Single second strike. Gotta remember that I did not put them close enough to lethal for a single strike to be it. Death's Door. Gain 6 block. If you've applied Doom this turn, gain block 2 times. We apply Doom to ourselves every turn. That's what the Neurosurge does. $18 block for a single energy seems pretty good to me. Let me get another one of those. Ooh, Sleight of Flesh. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. I don't have any debuffs for enemies, but this is exactly the kind of deck that can take a Sleight of Flesh and that would desperately want one. Give me Negative Pulse. No Negative Pulse, but there is Bone Shards here. There's also Dirge. It's also Scourge, actually. Give me Bone Shards to put some AoE in this deck and I'll move. Ooh, Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double the effects. Ooh. That hit. Defend. I haven't got debuffs for the enemy, right? Yeah, no, I don't. Perfect. Radiant Tincture, Flatten, Rattle, and Lethality. I'd happily take Flatten if I hadn't already taken Bone Shards. Because Osty will be dead most of the time when I've used an Osty attack. I might braid Bone Shards so that we don't just get, destroyed by the Phantasmal Garden. Duplicator on the Bone Shards won't work, unfortunately. Courtesy of the fact that the first one will kill Osty, and the second one will see a dead Osty. Unfortunately, it was also at the bottom of that first cycle, so it's going to take me ages to get back to it. 12 is enough to take out the enemy frontline there. Handy. Drop another defend. Okay, frontline and backline both vulnerable to a single strike now. Let alone of Bone Shards. Okay. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot worse. For each ethereal card that play this combat, not really a thing I do. Death March, that will eventually just be a thing I do, regardless of how I really feel about the situation. Give a card Steady. I like the idea of, I give up money here that I do find valuable, though. But I do like the idea of more max HP as well. It's just, if I could make Bone Shards, you know, steady, I could just hold it for exactly the right time constantly. Same with Death March. Actually, we'll do it for Death's Door. I don't always need 18 block. Lantern, start each combat with an additional energy. I would really love to have a debuff for the enemy. Just one of these days, just a single debuff for the enemy, please. Thank you for dying to spikes, giving me an extra turn to strike you back. Just enough. Drain power, snap, and pull aggro. I'll take a single drain power as a get by card right now. I'm not thrilled about that though. I'll upgrade it as well, actually. I want to save Death's Door for next turn. Single card defend. Orange Shard, 12. Some block to us. 8, 6. Okay, I can split you here, but I suspect I'm better off getting you to split yourself. You get a turn of stun, then a turn of debuff. So I get 2 more turns to strike out at you. Unfortunately, that turn didn't do too much. $21 block on that Death's Door. Great. You die hitting me. Book of the 5 Rings. For every 5 cards you add to your deck, gain 15. Reap, High Five, and Page Storm here. I'll take High Five just as an AoE trigger of Slide of Flesh. I feel like I've got no support for Slide of Flesh in this deck yet. It's really embarrassing. Woof. Come on, lethal. That is just short. Oh my god, I did have one more block with that. Ugh. Touch of Insanity, pass, flatten, snap. I'm gonna drop the Radiant Tincture for the Touch of Insanity. This is not working well at all right now. There's no escape for Doom on the enemy, which is nice. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. That's nice. Doom on me right now. Good lord. This one feels this one feels like it's pretty far away from us. I don't think I have the ability to remove a card here and even have a chance of winning at all. I also think I probably just don't have a chance, given how that previous fight went. 12 health in that, 11 health in the Terror Eel. 11 health in the Terror Eel is fine, 12 in the Haunted Merchant, and then not really finding anything to change my outcome here. We'll see. No escape, and it applies 20 Doom. And now my goal is just get back to and play No Escape with Duplicator. That would literally just win the fight. It would not literally just win the fight. It would literally just do some damage. I can get away with keeping that Death Toll for another turn, I think. Hosty doesn't even die there. We no escape our way into some bone shards. Well. That's enough. I don't even need to use the duplicator. That no escape did fix the fight, and all I did need to do was go to the shop for it. It's here! End of days. Imagine that's the first debuff I play each combat. It does 74 doom to all enemies, and then it kills them. Transform all strikes into defense. If I'm honest, I think that's probably the far and away most powerful here for us. Pyramid's nice. I could even go Black Star and then just go like a real aggressive elite line. What are Pandora's? Oh, that's also a lot of healing from the Book of the Five Rings. Cool. We got a Dirge. We got Misery to share debuffs. Cool. We got a Transfigure. We got some Delay. Rattle, Haunt, and Bury don't really make sense in this deck. Enfeebling Touch is also here. It's here. Enfeebling Touch is here. Hell yeah. Transfigure the Dirge and then Dirge. You got it. Can you give me that on turn 1? Absolutely, I'll do it. You haven't been debuffed yet this fight, have you? You have not. Sadly, End of Days is still not going to be able to do enough. Death March is a lot of damage right now. Oh boy. Maybe I should actually Haunt and then use Death March here. Okay. Death March. Then End of Days. There we go. Fruit Juice. Yeah, I'll take that instead of a Touch of Insanity. I'll take another Death's Door. Oh, I really wanted to see the End of Days in that opening hand. Okay, share that debuff. Tried to give 2 copies of that debuff to everyone. Bone Shard, Delay, and Defend. And now, both of you have the imbalanced debuff, so you both take damage. Then get rid of them with the End of Days deck spot. I will drink my fruit to take that. And honestly, with the consistency of this deck, I'll take a 3rd Death's Door. I mean, I'd love it to be End of Days, but I can't actually debuff these enemies, unfortunately. All right, we cleared all of that off of all of you. Drop Slide of Flesh as well. I'll do the Transfigure Dirge. Best HP I can keep that turn, unfortunately. Alright, buddy, it's just you and me. Now it's just me. That one can be the Defy. I really wanted the Defy upgraded, though. High 5 for vulnerability, and then Berry for 78 damage. Hell yeah. There you go. No need to fight him. I don't want to take any of those cards. Also, delaying a card take here would only heal me 4 HP, so delay that until after a fight where I've taken some damage. I think Deck Spot's actually pretty useful, especially considering my main block card is a block card that plays 3 times. Give me End of Days. As soon as I see Decimillipede, that destroys it. I'm gonna use the Deck Spot in this fight. I'm gonna transfigure No Escape and then just throw that. When I get back to No Escape, that's just like lethal, right? Pretty sure it is. There it is. Yep. That's about as lethal as it gets. Warpaint. Clicked it too quickly, but thankfully I don't actually want to take any of the other cards. Let's get the second turn of weakness. That's really going to help us. Raise max HP by 10. Hey, I'm really happy to have decent max HP on this character. That's not typically what you have. Okay, I mean, this one's the easiest End of Days for 74, and then Enfeebling, you do no damage. Transfigure? Come on, no escape. Don't even need it. Definitely don't care about Rattle as well. Damn it. I'm going to use Liquid Bronze. I'm going to Transfigure a Death Store, and I'm just going to use those for as much defense as I can get this turn. Okay, it's gonna have to be a Bone Shards. Oh well. Borrowed time. Hey, we got the full heal out of it. Perfect. Gets down half of the enemy's health. It's worth doing. Great. And that's lethal. No need to worry about that Hunter Killer. I got a power potion. There we go. Negative pulse, and it's already upgraded. That's such good damage. Oh. Oh. Get him! The one god Decimillipede! Choose your bracelet. Regular enemy encounters and the lingering encounter question mark rooms. As much as Transfigure seems like the choice, I think it's Negative Pulse. I legitimately think it... Well, is it? I don't think so. You can have the duplicator. Give me an upgraded uncommon power. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 3 block. Sure. I do that at least once a turn, and sometimes many more than once a turn. Borrowed Time gets an upgrade there for an additional energy, and this fight should be pretty good. Oh, yeah. Let's transfigure that no escape. Already full defended on the first turn. We've already got a ridiculous card going in the deck. I need Grave Blast so I can bring back our ridiculous cards as well. There's an argument behind Transfigure Dirge. Actually, I'll do that, and then I'm going to turn around instead. That's just there with Transfigure for the future. Sleight of Flesh. Oh, I shouldn't have bodyguarded if I'm going to be doing Bone Shards immediately after. Other Order Wraps. Thankfully, I'm already facing rockets. Okay. Negative Pulse, Enfeebling Touch, and keep the direction. How on earth? Start a turn applied 3 doom to yourself. So why didn't they? Oh, I literally just played Neurosurge. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Left claw is dead. Then berry to turn around and drain power to upgrade that berry. Big old Death Door for safety, and then double Dirge. Hopefully those souls get us back to the card we're looking for. That'll do. Perfect. Big block. And I don't need Transfigure number 3. I don't even use that many souls. It doesn't feel like Devour Life makes that much sense in this deck either. That's just more setup than I need. All of these are. I'm not taking them. First card you play each combat is played an additional time. I'll take it. No, 7 block at the start of the turn is pretty good. I'll take that. Okay. I'll take this left-hand path. Pretty happy taking additional elites. Nice. End their days. End their days. No escape. Your turn. 50 more damage will take you over the limit. Transfigure Borrowed Time, double Borrowed Time. Transfigure Berry, double Berry. Defy and Bone Shards. I don't think the vulnerability from Fear matters that much to us. Potion Belt. I'll pick up gain 2 potion slots. That matters. I'm gonna Transfigure Bodyguard. Not great, but saves us some HP. It's high five, unleash, bone shards. Thank you for turning up, finally, end of days. I was waiting for that. Grey blasts. I'll take the shop rather than the question mark. I'll definitely take bag of preparation. And there are many cards from this deck that want to be trimmed. That haunt doesn't really do anything. That rattle does nothing. Dark Shackles is a pretty good debuff to pick up, and it also heals us 15 right now, making it easier to upgrade Grey Blast to not exhaust. Oh, there it is. The end of days. Then that'll do. Backliner dies to our spikes. I'm going to Transfigure a soul just because of how important it is that I actually draw something this turn. And then Borrow Time, Transfigure Neurosurge, double up on Neurosurge. Death's Door, Misery, Spread. Both of you are dead. I'll just Grey Blast back in defense, and then defense. GG. I know it's a Grey Warden. I'm taking times up. Don't tell people. Ooh, Anchor. 10 block on turn 1. I got 10 block on turn 1, additional energy on turn 1, 2 additional cards on turn 1. I got all of them. The gang's all here. Let's transfigure that Neurosurge. No escape. Time's up. You're dead. Got him. Good fight, bud. Bone Flute. Gain 2 block whenever Osti attacks. I'll give Retain to the time's up. That's going to matter, especially because I might end up giving it, oh boy. I'm going to apply debuffs against nothing here. Especially because... Oh, there was a reason. Oh, nope. Can't remember what I was saying with respect to that. Oh, well. Oh, right. Yeah, because I might transfigure the times up. Figured it out in the end. Okay. I'm going to Grey Blast back a... Ooh, Dirge, actually. Drop a big old Dirge here. Hey, Bob. Ooh. I really want to transfigure the times up, but it doesn't do anything right now. Oh. Okay, I'm going to transfigure the Transfigure, then I'm going to transfigure the times up and the Death's Door. So next turn, I very comfortably over-defend. And now it's just about how much doom can I doom you with? Mate, how much doom can I doom you for? Now, don't be shy. There's enough to go around. Ooh, no escape is back. Good to see. So this would be 144 damage. Yeah, better done now than not. It looks like it's my whole health bar, but it's only about half of it that's currently eaten away here. Okie dokie. There goes Mechanite. Centennial Puzzle, and a second time's up. Hell yeah. Neurosurge. I'm gonna Grey Blast back, no escape. I'm gonna Transfigure, no escape. I'm gonna no escape the Fabricator twice. And spread your debuff. Then do a bunch of damage to you. And then weaken you. Invoke is good, but I don't think I take it if it's not upgraded there. I really don't think it's time to dupe this deck. Well, the Time's Up got an upgrade. That was pretty good, I guess. We'll rest here, and then definitely give me the second fight that's the most demanding, so I'll probably save all of my resources for that. I'm going to Transfigure Shroud. Actually, I'm not going to play that Haunt there. The no escape is significantly more val. I don't even agree with that now. Fine. Uh-huh. As much as I like the idea of Big Dodge. That Grey Blast I defend really well. Glad for them to die during their turn there. I did get the no escape with the Transfigure, so we'll be doing that, using Grey Blast to pull it back. Come on. There's the Grey Blast. Grey Blast back. No escape. Double up on that no escape. Misery and Death's Door for full defense. Death's Door, I'll Borrowed Time, Big Dirge. Keep those souls in there. I gotta finish out the block that turn run, just lose a bunch of temp HP that I've been working to keep. Misery, delay, high five. Holds. Oh, should have bodyguarded first there, oops. Can I get you to die during your turn here? Yes. That'll do it. That gets us another staggered turn against the boss. Oh my god. Look at this staggered turn against the boss. No escape. Got him. Your time's up, buddy. Time's up. Check that power potion first. That one's gonna be a Reaper form. I'm gonna drop a Shroud. I'm gonna Defy. Then I'm gonna Drain Power and play a single Dirge. That Drain Power upgraded Defy to get a second turn of weakness, which will matter. Transfigure the time's up. I'm gonna Negative Pulse and then Death's Door. Let's have a look at the skill pot this turn. Come on. That'll do it. That's by far the worst phase, rather, that I have to deal with. It's by far the first phase I have to deal with, okay? Oh, I got the Transfigure. I was not thinking we were gonna get that turn. That's okay. I'm actually gonna use the energy potion to get it off to a good start. Throw that twice. Perfect, so that when it's available in the next cycle, it's already ready to throw. Borrowed time and the biggest dirge I can drop that turn. I'll play the Death's Door before I cycle this deck. Getting back to exactly that retaining Death's Door is pretty... found it. Immediately. Negative Pulse, Bodyguard, and that turn. Death's Door delay and Drain Power. There's the no escape we were looking for. No escape, no escape. Next time we cycle back to that, finish the enemy off. And this was the second. Great. I'm gonna high five to keep the enemy vulnerable. You don't get no, wait, you are every other turn. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna keep you vulnerable there, unfortunately. That said, do I really need to? Because that seems to have done really well. That's times up for 500 damage. 494 damage from Time's Up. And there goes the Architect. I did what I did to maintain order. I'm eager to hear what the Architect's side of this story is. Of course, that's going to continue to unveil itself over the course of the early access releases. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire 2. Top left is my series playlist for all of my content of the game past, present, and future. YouTube recommendations down below, streaming past the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays, out above the thank tier, and a special thanks this episode to Sorathil. Hopefully you'll have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.